Here in Auckland, another Burmese family, the Shofis, was settled this year. Like so many new refugees, they too have a heart-rending and difficult story to share. Milda has their story.
The Shofi family is among thousands of Rohingya, a Muslim minority group who, like the Karen tribe, had to flee their home to escape persecution from the military dictatorship. Having arrived in Auckland 10 months ago, they feel blessed and ready to start a brand new life.
It was in 2000 when our house was burnt down by the riots and I had to run with my 10-month-old daughter in my arms. We fell down the stairs and got injured. Even now, the scar still gives me pain.
They fled across the Burmese-Thai border and ended up in Malaysia, where they lived in a refugee camp for 10 years. Now in Mandroskil, their new home is the sanctuary. It's the first time they've been able to live as a family on their own.
When we first saw our house, we were so happy. We have lots of space. We could do gardening and spend time together.
And they were friendly enough and kind enough to share with us. And we got fresh tomatoes and chilies and marrows, and they're just lovely people. Nice to have in our neighbourhood.
As newly arrived refugees, they're enrolled in an intensive English program run by English language partners New Zealand.
Antiseptic ointment. We begin on a very basic level, which is speaking English. So we concentrate with that. But at the same time, we are aware of what else is going on in their lives.
A headache.
A headache. Okay. Whole sentence.
He has got a headache.
I would say they've made fantastic strides, both of them. Really, really amazing. Because both of them came with very, very little English, and you know, a degree of hesitation and a bit of nervousness about the whole, well, not only the language, but settling generally. But they've been more than willing to try and are making huge progress.
Also making progress are their children, Yusuf and Miriam. They've missed 10 years of education, but with just a few months in school, they already have some favorite subjects.
Spelling and writing and reading and maths. I like intermediate school.
My children have a good future now that we've settled over here. We're so thankful to New Zealand for everything we've got since we arrived. When we landed at Auckland Airport, our eyes were tearful, tears of happiness. We were so happy that we could breathe like normal people, and we left our hardships behind.
Resettlement is made easier with voluntary help. Papia Banerjee is a volunteer from Refugee Services and provides the newly arrived with practical support and friendship, and is helping them get to know the city. Today they're visiting Auckland Zoo and meeting a new friend, Burma the elephant.
When I met them at the Mangri refugee camp, they were really happy to find me a person whom they could relate to, because the family knew Hindi and I could speak Hindi, so they were really happy that amongst the 4 volunteers, one of them could speak their language, one of their language. It's like a family, it's an ongoing, and they are very much attached to me and my family, my husband. So they are very happy when you go and meet them, so that's what I need them to be happy here in New Zealand.
It's been 11 years now since I've left Burma. It was the past, and the memory will always remain, but New Zealand is my home now. We are safe and happy here. I am hopeful for our future.
ये देश भी हमारा देश हो गया, यहाँ में हमारा घर भी हमारा घर हो गया.